Listen, we don't give up easy, Baba. Does not matter. Does not matter what life is throwing at us. We don't give up easily. If you're somebody that is not used to certain values and stuff in life, and you feel you're not right with certain values, you don't have to change to please friends, man. You might be the weirdest one. I mean, it's fine to be the weirdest one if you have to, but you don't have to change because of friends. Look, we grew up with those values, yeah, but we grew up understanding that these are principles that I was raised to articulate life. But we find ourselves at times having to or wanting to please friends or wanting to change to fit in this certain category of friends. No, man, it doesn't have to be like that, man. It's fine to be an outcast, you know it's fine to come up with something new, come up with new fashion. The only problem that why people are different from us is why people are not scared to start a new thing, to start a new trail, to start a new trend. you know there's nothing wrong. It might not work, but you can start a new trend. You can come up with something new. Look at the guy that came with McDonald's. Look at the guy that came with Hungry Lion. Look at the guy that came with KFC. Look at the guy that came with Tears. Like it's not wrong. The guy was inspired to create a burger that will take over the world. And you don't have to do something that other people are doing. You don't have to work in order to make a living, or in order to make money, or in order to be successful. What if you start your own business? Look at the guy that came with this device. You will know, like all of me, the people that were born before 2000, you would know that phones were usually those telecom phones that were placed by the roadside by the side of the road, where you have to go there and insert your 2 rand or your 5 rand, and you will speak there for hours, like for 30 minutes or whatsoever. Okay, but look at the guy that invented a cell phone that you can put in your pocket. I can tell you, it was weird for the guy. It was completely weird, because how do you expect that all of a sudden people are using the phone, the phone, and the guy taught himself or told himself that I'm gonna create this device. It does not matter if people don't understand it. It does not matter if I create it and it's there and no one buys it. It's fine. It was for him that I'm gonna create something new. I'm gonna start something new that no one has ever created. Look at the person that came with a motor car. Do you know that before motor vehicles, people were using horses and donkeys to travel from one point to another? And the guy by the name Mercedes Benz or Volvo or VW thought to himself that I'm gonna create a moving vehicle, a moving device that will take people from here to there. Look at the guy that came with AI. Look at the guy that came with 5G. You were there during COVID. Everyone was against 5G. No, 5G, 5G, 5G that, 5G that. AI this, AI that. AI is going to take away our jobs. AI is going to that. But the guy made up his mind that I'm going to create this device. And it does not matter. I'm not going to close this device. I'm not going to destroy this device because the people are talking. Naysayers were there. But the guy consistently produced more devices and more stuff. Who are we? Man, black person, start something new. Don't worry what people are saying about things. Don't worry if you have this idea and you don't know how to articulate it, or you don't know how to approach it. You don't think that it's going to make success. It's not about success. Everyone is about success. I understand that. I don't judge that. Everyone is about success. Everyone is about making money. Everyone has got stuff. People have got problems. People are going through stuff. They want to make a living. They want to be able to put bread on top of the table. But the thing is, you've got to make something that will make you sleep well, knowing that I have done something that I love. And I think that's where success is. I was watching videos on YouTube about how to become successful, and all successful people are gonna say that success is not about making money. It's about doing something that you love. It's about knowing that you have accomplished your purpose on life. And I think that's the definition of success. We all about making money, and we have confirmed that this norm. Stebekwane said that in one video that it's not about no, he said that before colonization took over, we were walking freely, not restricted according to time. So what does that mean? In a lot of the times we know that everyone starts at work at 8 o'clock, and at 5 o'clock we finish it and we go home. It's a norm, it's a way of living, it's how we live, it's a standard that we were laid to conform. But he said that, do you know that after colonization, Romans gave us the time, like I want to say, we were given that we have to live life starting from 8 o'clock, knocking on work, clocking, and going home at 5 o'clock, and the whole universe conformed to that, and it was invented by someone, so we lived according to the standard that was placed by a certain group of people, which were Romans. But what I want to say is, the life that we live, we have been restricted, or we have been given by a certain group of people. But I want to say to you today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, it doesn't matter what time of the day you're watching this video, that the standard or the life that we live, we have been given by certain people. Right? How do I say that? The mere fact that we've got to go, wake up and go to work, it was brought by someone. And there's certain group of people that believe in businesses. And there are certain group of people that believe in becoming millionaires, and they have made it. What I want to say is, this thing of us not being able to invent something, not being able to come up with something from scratch, it does not really work. It's not really sustainable. We have to come to a place where, as human beings, where we make a new way, like we do something that no one does. And there's nothing wrong with that. So be it, as I said in the beginning of this video, that so be it that you know for a fact that I have got to conform to this certain standard in order to fit certain friends, and it's gonna be weird if I'm not gonna be like this. So it means I'm not a human being. I'm not human enough. I'm not a human being enough if I'm not living according to these standards. I want to challenge you that do something new. Do something that the rest of people don't do. There's nothing wrong with that. Do something that the rest of the people does not do, man. There's nothing wrong with that. If it suits you that you don't like going out on a weekend with friends, and this makes you feel warm, do that. You don't have to do stuff that is common to the community, or that is normal to the people. You don't have to do something that everyone does. Start something new. Do something that no one does. There's nothing wrong with that. You are not wrong. The mere fact that you are a quiet person, there's nothing wrong with that. If you are a shy person, there's nothing wrong with that. And you will attract a certain group of people. If you grow up shy and you feel that this doesn't work because I don't attract women, I don't attract girlfriends, I'm not going to attract any boyfriend because this character, that is me. It's not normal. Every boyfriend, every person is attracted to this certain people in order to fit to this certain group. If you are who you are, follow who you are. Do you, man. That's what I want to say. Do you, okay? Be blessed and be good and smile. And wake up and tell yourself that I am me. I'm going to do me. Doesn't matter if the rest of the world don't understand me. Fuck them. Okay? Sure.